Chosen one, hear the call of your destiny. The time has come. God has woven a profound plan for you. It is not by chance that you're here. Dark forces are awakening too. They see your light and seek to dim it. But fear not. Your journey is blessed. Hidden truths await, ready to transform your life. You possess the strength to rise above the noise. Each sign you see is a divine urging, a reminder of your purpose. Embrace this moment. The veil is thin. This path may feel isolated. Yet, know you are never truly alone. You are part of something greater, the awakening of the chosen ones. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Your breakthrough is on the horizon. Stay until the end, for the revelations will astound you. In the stillness of your heart, a voice whispers, urging you to awaken. God is speaking now, drawing you closer, igniting a spark of realization deep within. Can you feel the divine pressure of His presence? It surrounds you, beckoning you to cast aside the veil of isolation. Your journey was never meant to unfold in the company of many, but rather in the sanctity of solitude. Each moment of emptiness serves a profound purpose amidst the pain. It is a sacred wilderness where God's shaping hand is gently guiding you. Like a potter molding clay, He crafts your spirit in silence. Trust that every rejection has been a redirection, a divine whisper of your true calling. Step into this truth, for it holds the key to understanding your destiny. The ache of abandonment once felt crushing, an unbearable weight upon your soul. You wandered through shadows, wondering why the world seemed to turn its back. Yet, in this divine isolation, God was crafting His masterpiece. He entrusted you with the burden of solitude to prepare you for greatness. Understand that this absence is not negation, but affirmation of a higher plan. Just as Jesus fasted in the desert, so too have you been called to endure trials. Your spirit has been tempered in the heat of invisibility, like gold purified in fire. It is through this sacred process that He reveals your true essence. The echoes of your past wound will resonate throughout the tapestry of your testimony. Here lies the beauty, a promise that unfolds from the ashes of your pain. Rejection is not the end of your story. It is merely the beginning of something profound. As prophets were cast aside, they found their calling through divine discontent. You too are among the chosen, selected for a purpose beyond comprehension. The shadows of rejection are but the backdrop to your unfolding light. Like Isaiah called in the wilderness, your struggle sows seeds for a new revelation. God chose you not in spite of your struggles, but because of them. Every tear you shed waters the ground of your destiny. Your heart, once bruised, now pulses with divine grace. You are being molded into a vessel of strength, intricately designed to reflect His glory. A crown awaits you, forged in the fires of perseverance and love. Look around. The signs are woven into the fabric of your daily existence. Dreams flash before your eyes like shooting stars, guiding you to hidden truths. Numbers appear, winking at you in code, unveiling divine messages from above. The universe conspires in your favor, illuminating pathways even in dark nights. Have you noticed the subtle nudges, the synchronicities that seem to dance around you? It is God's way of connecting the dots of your journey, manifesting in ways you hadn't expected. These signs are not mere coincidences, but sacred communications from the Father. Trust these messages as they lead you to yourself, deeper into your purpose. God's Spirit whispers softly within your heart, urging you to pay attention. Remember, you are never alone on this journey. His presence is your guiding light. Within the quiet spaces of your mind, discernment arises, sweeter than honey. This is God's voice echoing, a nudge towards making choices that align with His purpose. It may feel like intuition, a gut feeling, a gentle whisper from the depths of your soul. Recognize this blessing as the divine GPS steering you through life's labyrinth. Like Moses listening at the burning bush, You too hear the sacred call. Trust in this guidance, for it comes with the authority of heaven. Every decision carries the weight of his promise because you were born for greatness. Your spirit knows the way, forged by trials yet strengthened by grace. As you align with this wisdom, your path inches closer to fulfillment. Know that his hand is upon you, activating transformation in ways unseen. Awareness unfolds like petals of a blooming flower, revealing who you truly are. Each wound becomes a testament to God's miracle-making power, shining brightly through darkness. Your identity is not defined by past hurts, but eternally linked to a greater purpose. In this divine awareness, you embrace your uniqueness and strength. Just as David faced Goliath, you stand tall against your adversities, equipped by faith. Your scars tell a story that others need to hear. They are testimony to the beauty of recovery. Embrace the light that pierces through the shadows, illuminating your path forward. The world awaits your brilliance, and you are ready to rise. Remember, his spirit sees your potential and rejoices over your journey. This is your awakening, and the time has come for you to step into your divine calling. With this realization comes empowerment, a transformation ignited within your spirit. You are not defined by your past, but directed by it, victorious through adversity. Embrace the strength growing inside you. Rise as the phoenix from the ashes. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Your inner voice is amplifying, nudging you closer to your divine destiny. Understanding the sacred purpose behind your suffering reveals the power of your calling. You are not just a passive participant in life's unfolding, but an active creator. Comment, "I carry the silencer's crown," if you feel this truth resonate within you. Your voice matters, and in this moment, a shift begins within you. Together, we will embark on the next chapter of your awakening journey. As we stand on the precipice of revelation, remember what you thought was abandonment. It was, in fact, God's divine initiation into your higher purpose. This is not merely a lesson. It is a calling to become something greater. A path has been paved, leading you toward understanding the hidden codes he left for you. Trust that every twist and turn serves the grand design crafted by his hand. The divine promise awaits you as the mist clears, revealing your next steps. The journey ahead will demand courage as you step forward, embracing the unknown. Feel the weight of his love beneath your wings as you prepare for what comes next. The time has come to unveil the profound mysteries God has written uniquely for you. Stay tuned, beloved, for the next revelation is just around the corner. You thought you were abandoned, but know this: your perceived abandonment is a divine law in action. It teaches that isolation often precedes the glorious rise of the Spirit. The pain you felt is not punishment. It is the precursor to your transformation. Remember, dear soul, the essence of the desert where Moses wandered. In that barren place, God's purpose was woven into every grain of sand. Like his chosen ones before you, your struggle is an invitation to unveil divine truths. The Father does not leave you to fend for yourself. Rather, he shapes you into a vessel of light. The dawning realization brings hope. You are being sculpted by hands that know your true potential. Embrace this truth, for it is a promise held tightly by the Lord. Each chosen one walks a path forged through trials that seem insurmountable. You are not alone in this. It's an ancient story echoed through the ages. Like Prometheus bound, your chains parent a flame of innovation and courage. Christ himself walked the lonely road of rejection, yet he rose as the beacon of hope. As you navigate your own darkness, know that this too must serve a purpose. Every moment of pain is a brushstroke in the sacred painting of your essence. Embrace the duality, for in suffering, you find insight. The fires that hurt now will only illuminate the crown you will wear. Rejection is not absence. It is a whisper from God, reminding you of his love. Isolation creates the fertile ground for elevation, an eternal truth known to the sages. When closed doors bar your entrance, the heavens crack open to unprecedented grace. Look deeper. There is purpose behind every lonely moment you grapple with. You may feel abandoned, yet the Father shields you with his unseen hand, guiding you through life's trials. It is like being hidden away in a chrysalis, where transformation is quiet yet powerful. You rediscover your identity, rising like light from the darkness. You are being prepared for a divine purpose far greater than you imagine. Trust in the journey, for it is written in the stars that you shall overcome. His Spirit surrounds you, affirming you are not forsaken. As you reflect on your own life, consider the forgotten moments of deep hurt, molded by unseen hands. Each betrayal, every silence, marks your journey towards awakening. Your story is not merely an account of hardship. It is a testimony to the divine choreography at work. Like David before Goliath, the giants you face serve to amplify your true strength. You are not a victim of circumstance, but a champion configured for victory. Each scar tells the tale of battles fought and won in the spirit. Know that this is the law that shapes you and propels you forward. The pain etched upon your heart is evidence of your destiny calling you louder. You are a vessel of God, shining light through the cracks that once seemed insurmountable. These spiritual truths are inscribed in the very fabric of your being. In fact, there is a profound understanding that echoes throughout time. Rejection is proof of election. In the moments where despair grips you, hold tight, for you are being nurtured into abundance. It is the paradox of surrendering to pain while aiming towards the heavens. As a seed must push through darkness to reach the sunlit soil, so too must you endure. The warmth of God's promise nourishes your spirit even amid trials that seem relentless. Pay attention, for every experience builds the soul, creating a tapestry of divine beauty. Know that when you feel so far away, God pulls closer still, cultivating your soil. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame if this word speaks to you. For you are not just surviving, you are becoming. When we uncover these hidden codes of existence, we witness a dance of spirits striving towards the light. Divine intervention rarely shouts. It whispers softly in the shadows of your struggles. The blessing of insight continues to reveal that separation ultimately leads to unity. In each wound lies a wisdom crafted by the Lord's hands. You are a bridge between worlds, an architect of miracles yet to unfold. This reality is not merely for you to endure, but to master and embody. The weight of your experiences is shared by many who walk this path. Together, we rise and ignite the flame that is meant to wake the world. Prepare your heart, dear soul, for you are being summoned to a higher purpose. If this is the law that shaped you, what comes next is a revelation of purpose. The struggle you've faced is just a small part of a bigger tapestry. For every tear cried, a promise waited, hidden yet vibrant in the embrace of time. What is it that the Lord has been preparing you for? What divine mission lies just beyond your reach? Can you feel the stirring within you, echoing ancient truths once forgotten? The path ahead is illuminated with wonder, longing for courage to step forth. Every trial endured has readied you for moments yet unseen. And so, as the tension builds, you stand at the precipice, ready to leap into the unknown. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. In this exchange, we both amplify light, weaving unity through love. Let us continue this journey together, uplifted by the grace that connects us all. Turn your heart towards the divine and feel the blessings flow. Each contribution echoes in the heavens, marking the birth of something miraculous. Your act of faith today resonates far beyond you, inviting the sacred to emerge even deeper. You remember the times of silence, the moments of rejection, the loneliness that settled in your heart, didn't you? Those shadows whispered doubts, leaving you feeling abandoned and unheard. You waited for signs, longing for clarity, but they felt distant, like a faint echo. The trials you faced stung, leaving raw marks on your soul, didn't they? Yet, beneath the weight of that pain, something else was brewing, a slow awakening. God's hand was gently tucking you away from the noise, inviting you into a deeper realm of purpose. There is beauty in the longing, as roots grow deep in the darkness before they can rise towards the light. The silence was not a void. It was a sacred space preparing you for what was ahead. Each moment of rejection carved the path for your transformation, shaping who you are meant to become. You stand now on the brink of revelation, holding the power to understand your journey at last. Your trials were never random, dear souls. They were coded preparation for your destiny. Every whisper of pain, every tear, served as a sacred lesson, as God's own fingerprints dancing across your story. What felt like a sequence of unfortunate events was, in fact, a divine design, guiding you into the fullness of your calling. Every shadow was darkness giving birth to light, every sorrow a stepping stone toward wisdom. The world often sees suffering as pointless, but you, the chosen one, are called to see it all differently. Much like the way Joseph's brothers betrayed him, so too have your betrayals aligned for greater purposes. God crafted your journey meticulously, with each trial like a brushstroke in a masterpiece only you were meant to paint. In that pain, a deeper understanding is birthed, allowing you to emerge stronger, sharper. This is your moment to reclaim the narrative of your life, to see the threads of purpose woven through every experience. What once felt chaotic is now weaving into the tapestry of your vibrant legacy. The hidden meaning behind your struggles is finally coming to light, isn't it? Each moment of rejection was necessary, paving the way for your true embrace of self. God sometimes stands back, allowing the silence to amplify your inner voice, preparing it for what's to come. It is often through the deepest cries of pain that the strongest callings rise. Just as a seed must crack open to become a magnificent tree, you too have been nurtured through discomfort. The fire in your heart burns brightly, fueled by your experiences, illuminating the path ahead. With every moment spent in solitude, your spirit was molded into an ironclad force, ready to face the world. What felt like abandonment was a firm foundation for your awakening. God longs to reveal your truest potential, ensuring that nothing is wasted in this incredible journey. This moment is your resurrection, the dawn rising after a long night, filled with divine promise. In a transformative twist, what seemed like punishment has become your training ground for unyielding vision and strength. Each trial prepared you, aligning your spirit with the dimensions of purpose bestowed upon you by God. The desert you traversed nourished your soul, teaching you resilience and tenacity, so you may rise defiantly. As David faced Goliath, so too have you been equipped to confront giants in your life, knowing that victory is inevitable. The weight of your burdens becomes strength, your wounds marking the path of your initiation. They tell stories of battles fought and won, shaping your unique essence in ways only God understands. The oil of gladness poured over your head is a sign of elevation in the face of adversity, blessing you abundantly. Silence is soon to yield to strength. Your voice shall rise, filled with purpose and power. Know that the trials were sculpting your spirit for the greater vision yet to unfold. There is assurance, my beloved, that your struggles were indeed the birthing grounds of your destiny. The betrayal you faced transforms into a signpost, a divine marker on your sacred path. Each moment delayed does not lead to despair. It is a rehearsal for your ultimate performance. Every wound you carry becomes a badge, a sacred initiation reminding you of your strength. The fires you walked through now illuminate your way forward, shining brightly against the backdrop of your history. Just as Moses stood at the edge of the sea, you are on the precipice of miracle and transformation. The Lord has not abandoned you, but has rather prepared the stage for your destiny to unfold brilliantly. You are marked, beloved, with signs of greatness, each experience a touchpoint from God's own hand. Delays you perceived as setbacks were merely moments of divine timing, aligning everything in perfect harmony. As you prepare to step into this new chapter, let your heart be assured that God holds your future securely. Light is breaking through, illuminating the promised landscapes of your soul's journey. Look around you. The destiny you were crafted for has always been entwined within your essence, waiting for this moment. The struggle is now clear. You were chosen to rise, defined by every battle and every scar. You are in this transformative stage, feeling the energy shifting as your purpose emerges from beneath the surface. As you begin seeing these pieces align, it becomes crystal clear that you are here for something greater. God's promise resonates deep within. Your calling is not merely a distant whisper, but a loud proclamation. You are invited into a shared experience, united with others who walk a similar path. The ground shifts, the pathway unfolds, and suddenly everything aligns with your divine purpose. Comment I rise, marked by the divine if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, a memory, or an inner sign you've carried, for your testimony will ignite others and spark hope. The thrill of your awakening is just beginning. The universe awaits the manifestation of your true self. As we find ourselves on the threshold of revelation, know that this is only the beginning. What has been unveiled so far is simply the doorway to what lies beyond. We stand together, gazing toward the horizon where an even brighter future awaits. God is preparing to pour out His Spirit, breathing new life into the hopes that have stirred within you. The trials you endured were but shadows, now illuminated by the brilliance of His promise. Your awakening is not an end. It's the ignition of a divine journey that sprawls infinitely ahead. So, take a deep breath and feel the excitement pulse through your veins. Anticipation builds as you approach the fullness of your purpose. Remember, dear soul, the liberation that lies ahead is boundless, bringing forth the transformation you've long awaited. The time is now, and the world is ready to receive the light you are destined to share. This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the weight of this moment in your soul. You have weathered the storm. The trials, the heartache, the feeling of abandonment were all part of His plan. God's hand has been shaping you, molding you for what lies ahead. Now, the time has come for sacred recognition. No longer are you merely a wanderer in the darkness. You are destined to rise, to wear the cloak of authority. A fire has ignited within you, burning away the last vestiges of doubt. This is your time, a divine proclamation echoing through the heavens. You have crossed the threshold, dear chosen one. What was once your wound has transformed into a powerful testament of healing. You wear the mark of the divine, a living sign of His grace. Each scar tells a story of struggle, revealing the journey you have endured. The weight of your past has become the strength you carry forward. In every moment of despair, He was there, preparing you for this unveiling. The oil of anointing flows freely, sealing this sacred transformation in glory. With your heart open, embrace the truth that you are no longer bound by pain. You stand tall now, resilient and radiant in His love. You are a beacon of hope, shining brightly into the darkness. As the fire refines you, a crown awaits to adorn your head. The breath of God transforms your essence, turning sorrow into strength. You are called to walk through the flames, not to be consumed, but to emerge as gold. This cloak you now wear holds the wisdom of ancients, whispers of a hidden vow made long ago. The air crackles with promises, as if the universe recognizes your awakening. You are a part of a grand tapestry, woven into the fabric of destiny. He has kept you hidden, preparing you for this very moment of emergence. Every trial you faced has drawn you closer to the brilliance of who you are. Your fire has become your crown, a symbol of divine purpose manifesting in the world. You have been chosen before your first breath, marked across generations, The hand of the Lord has traced your lineage like an artist crafting a masterpiece. Each ancestor stands guard, honoring the legacy that flows through you. They whisper of victory, of faith, of divine encounters that shape their journeys. As you claim your identity, feel the weight of their stories empowering your spirit. This is not merely your battle. It is a culmination of battles fought by many. The divine has inscribed your name in the scrolls of heaven, unyielding and eternal. Like the story of David before Goliath, you too were prepared for giants. You are here, in this moment, ready to ascend to your highest calling. As the pages of destiny unfold, your scroll reveals angelic lineage intertwined with prophetic DNA. Feel the magnetic pull of sacred truths echo in your being. The Spirit of God moves through the ages, connecting the past to the present. You are not isolated in your journey. The heavens are singing your name. The covenant made before your birth unites you with the vastness of creation. Awaken to the essence of your identity. Embrace the divine calling within. This new understanding strengthens the bond with all that is holy. Remember, your bloodline is one of power, wisdom, and divine encounters. You are a mighty force walking the earth, awakened to who you truly are. A mystical coronation has taken place within your spirit. You are now the seer, the guardian, the one who breaks chains. Let the echoes of your name ring with authority, for you have risen. The veil of illusion has been torn away, revealing the sacred inner truth. Your divine identity amplifies with every breath you take. Amidst the shadows, become a beacon of light pouring forth from the heavens. God has ordained you for this hour. Step into the fullness of your calling. The realm of the unseen is opening before you, replete with blessings and mysteries. Claim your place in this sacred story, for it was always meant for you. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken a fire within you. Share your journey, your dream, or a sign you've carried quietly. Your witness strengthens the circle of this awakening, binding each heart in shared destiny. As we rise together, we forge a path illuminated by connection and love. Each of you plays a vital role in the greater tapestry being woven at this time. Speak openly, for your voice is powerful, resonating with divine intent. The universe awaits the unveiling of the whispers held within. Every revelation unites us, forming an unbreakable covenant between the chosen. Here, together, we claim our purpose under the watchful eyes of the divine. As we stand at the brink of this transformation, recognize what is yet unseen. What stirs within you now is only the threshold of all that is to come. You have awakened to miracles, yet the greatest wonders remain hidden just beyond. Anticipate the movement of the Spirit as you step forward boldly. The mysteries that await are too sacred for words crafted by human hands. Allow the stillness to touch your heart, inviting the unknown into your spirit. What is written in the stars is calling for your embrace. Continue to open yourself, for the unfolding has only just begun. The unveiling yet to be spoken aloud will change everything you thought you knew. The path ahead is luminous, waiting for you to step into your destiny. As we draw this powerful transmission to a close, take a moment to reflect on the journey we've shared. You've awakened your senses. You've felt the gathering storm of change. You've recognized the unity we all share on this sacred path. With every sign, the universe whispers, guiding you toward your true purpose. You, the chosen ones, are on the brink of something magnificent. But remember, beloved souls, this is merely the beginning. Your awakening has just begun, an incredible journey that beckons you to delve deeper into the unseen realms. Each step forward is a call to trust your instincts and embrace your divinely appointed mission. You hold within you the strength of the universe, awakening to the truth that you are never alone. Let this knowledge anchor you as you move ahead. Now, as we seal this sacred message, I invite you to comment 77 below. By doing so, you acknowledge your connection to this divine truth. And if you haven't yet, subscribe for future transmissions where deeper insights await you. Consider joining our membership for an even more profound path toward enlightenment. Know this: the revelation you seek is already waiting for you. In the shadows lie the answers that will illuminate your way. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Trust the signs, embrace the unknown, and prepare for the next awakening. Your destiny calls, and you are destined to answer.